Alrighty, y'all may hear my grandson. How you guys doing on a Saturday morning? Anyway, the Saturday afternoon. You know, this is what I have to say. The title of this video is "You Got Caught Up in the Image in the Scrimmage." A lot of people got caught up in the image and the scrimmage of things, and what happens is being competitive or competing with somebody, it has its own place. Everything has a place. Competing with, oh, I make a better cake than you do, a cake contest, cooking contest, football, all kind of sports is competing or competitive. You know what I'm saying? You got to compete to get on the team. You see what I'm saying? You got to excel, outshine or shine, or something special has to be, something special has to be about you to enter to those type of domains. Okay, and that's healthy competition. But when it comes to slapping some tarot cards, psychic, intuitive, whatever you want to call yourself, energy healer, prophetic reader, whatever you want to call yourself, when it comes to that, there is no such thing in being competitive and competing in that arena. Because it takes a village. That's what they say, take a village to raise a child. So you can't be the only one that's putting a message out, but it takes a village. There's no such thing, because the person you may try to be competing with, they may have some demons on them that can be transferred and transformed over to you while you tuning in and zooming in to try to compete with somebody, right? Okay. So that's my take. That is my opinion, and it's also a fact. You compete with somebody, get your mind on somebody, and you compete with somebody in tarot, you don't know what they're doing behind the scenes. It says hyper competitive people includes motivation primarily by external rather than internal factors, it says. People who are motivated by desire to master the task or who have high self-esteem are less likely to be obsessed with competition. Mm-hmm. So what it's saying here is those that like to compete, they have low self-esteem. I told you, you compete, you repeat. It's obstacles. You're what's happening in the tarot land and energy. You're what you're doing is manifesting a rivalry energy. That's what you're doing. Rivalry. There's no such thing. So a lot of people got caught up in the image and scrimmage, and you handle something with a lack of care. You fumbled something, stumbled something. Perceptions of in competition are attempts to stoke or stroke. Okay. Now, and I'm gonna be very honest with you. The reason I decided to do this video because I was combing the YouTube, in which I don't watch them. I don't. But some said, check out the people that you had a past issue with that were over here. Riddle me this. They got ideas off my channel. Because I have a new project coming, but I'm not going to introduce it to YouTube. Those who's been leaving messages on my channel and those who've been giving likes and all that is very few. I will give you a link to the new, what I'm about to do. But YouTube won't be getting none of that. Okay? YouTube won't be getting none of that. I will not be showcasing it on YouTube. All right? That's what I want to do. I'm getting my grandbaby situated, and I'm ready to jump back into some things, get things on the swing of things. Okay. So, but anyway, that being said, yeah, folks is worried about the image, worry about that title cat. It's about your spiritual cat, your spiritual hat. It's not about titles. I see a lot of ungrateful readers. You sitting up over here with 70,000 subscribers or 80,000 subscribers, getting your views, and you upset and complaining about somebody's taking something out your mouth and putting it in their reads. Excuse me. I said I had to message that person. Riddle me this. How many ideas did you get off my channel? The problem with I know a bunch of people is what's happening is you can't be honest with yourself. Not only honest with another energy with somebody else. People do not want to see themselves as being envy, jealous, and greedy. They don't want to see themselves as that, because that's what it is. You don't want to see yourself as a thief. You justify what you do. And I haven't came out on my channel and pointed fingers because I don't have to, because I know I'm tight. I already know I'm tight. I got almost every reader. I mean, I know I'm tight. I don't need to do that. I don't need the validation. All right. That's why I don't tell you to push the like button, subscribe, You do if you don't. It's up to you. I know my shit is tight. I know my spit is right. I know it is. But this particular reader, how many times, riddle me this, how many ideas you got off my channel? From treasure box to pop box, from the index cards. That's a whole new trend now. Writing on cards. Half of them readers wasn't doing that. Y'all wasn't doing that. Y'all wasn't writing on no cards. Y'all was slapping tarot cards, talking about collective. You guys wasn't sitting up here talking about energy read. You weren't talking about no energy read. Y'all weren't talking about no shape shifting and shape shifters. Y'all was talking about collective reading. So I'm saying we gonna make shots and call the shots. Let's call it all out. Y'all wasn't doing none of that until Miss VIP Vibe stepped on the scene. You had a lot of terrorists were behind the scene, behind their cameras, and I know one for a fact came from behind her camera after I stepped on YouTube. Because I used to be on Facebook, pop off. I used to boost my ads. I used to boost my views. Oh yeah. I haven't put any work in the YouTube channel because I know we got people over here that's taking off the plate. Now you got some people to take the words out of my channel and incorporate it into their channel. And you got some people who get a lot of ideas off the channel from what I do. Just like when y'all see people out there, they got different set of cards. You got a lot of people writing on cards. I'm not tooting no horns around here, but they got that shit from VIP Vibe. VIP Vibe started all that. Them readers wasn't doing that. They was on their channels for 2 or 3 years and still slapping regular cards. Okay. Picking up a set of another cards. They dealing with, I started that. Yeah. Because I used to do that. Have one set cards right here, tap out right here, and then tap on that. Yeah, I started that too. While we talking. So let's not do that. Take responsibility. The first thing to accountability is responsibility on what you do and not justify what you did. So if anybody is taking words off your channel and doing that to you, do unto others if you have them do unto you. That's law. That's law. Right? It's no beef. I'm just stating facts. And I'm not going to call no names because I already messaged her on her channel and told her, riddle me this. How many ideas? I had this. I couldn't help myself. And like I told her, ain't no beef. You're 40 years old? I mean, come on now. Every time something go wrong with the YouTube channel, oh, it's the YouTube, it ain't you. Every time people lose a subscriber, oh, it's not just because they unsubscribe, it's the YouTube. I mean, come on now. Folks don't want to look at themselves. You cannot compete in tarot. It doesn't make no sense. It's ridiculous. People come for tarot to different things, different problems, different issues. The hell? They don't even look at nobody that's saying the same shit. Come on now. It doesn't make any sense. Folks want to wear the titles and be the queen. You the queen in your house. I'm the queen in my house. Now, how I run my kingdom and my queendom is my business, right? You ain't going to tell me how to do my queenship, and I ain't going to tell you how to do your queenship. There's no argument in that. But people need to take responsibility because half these folks talking about these copycat energies are the ones that's doing it. Yes, been doing it, but they justify it. Oh, we have the same energy, or we all connected. No, Father had 12 disciples, like I said. He didn't give every disciple the same message, did he? Like I said, we wouldn't have James, Mark, John, Luke, Mary Magdalene, Judas, the book of Thomas. Right? We wouldn't have that. Because we like to dispower people or empower yourselves. So people empower themselves like this. So like I said, it was all about the image. They got empowered by stepping on somebody else, knowing they had more views or more subscribers than somebody, and you coming over picking on that person's plate. See, that's you working out one of the 7 deadly sins. See, check your vibe. That's what you got to do. That's part of greed. That's why a lot of them can't lose weight because you're so greedy. It manifests into fat. Do your research. A lot of people that can't lose weight because they're greedy. Not just physically eating greedy, but greedy. That's what happens. And then so if you being greedy, greedy equals what? Thief. Then you're considered a thief at this point. Okay. So let's get some emotions down here. Let's see what's happening. I'm gonna pull these out in a minute. Let's see what kind of emotion. Yeah, we got vengeance. Just want to be vengeful. Yeah, I will never compete and go back and forth with a tarot reader. For what? That's demonic territory. You are already at risk of attracting all kind of demons and entities when you mess with them tarot cards. And you think I'm gonna argue back and forth and go back and forth with who's this and who's that? I just feel like a lot of y'all ungrateful. Instead of you being grateful for what you do have and work from there, you up here complaining and want to play victim. I mean, come on. Yeah, vengeance. Outlawed hatred is here. Resentment and satisfaction. Somebody still got a lot of pride. Be grateful for what you have. Not hateful. Heat. I told you somebody's trying to create drama to have drama. So we got some heat out here. We got a Virgo energy that's still in resentment. Okay, they resent something. They want satisfaction. They want vengeance. They conflicted. Attitudes towards vengeance still linger. Somebody want to bring somebody some heat. Somebody's in contempt. Somebody is angry. Somebody is irritated. Okay, somebody is raged. Ooh. See these kind of things? This is the devil's playground. Like Pastor Steve Darby says, this is how he fertilizes your ground. This is how he germinates. He needs these people. This is how he cocoons you. He conditions you and prepares you so he can manifest that demon in your ass so you can go ahead and do his bidding. So you can go ahead and do his dealing. So he can see, but you think you're being empowered. Learn how to humble yourselves. You wouldn't fumble yourselves. Rage is out here. Uncontrollable anger. Yeah, there's a Virgo energy, earth sign. Uncontrollable anger is here. Yeah. I had to say, yeah, I don't need to call out no names. It's no need for that, but that just tripped me out. It sure did when I seen that and scrolling through the timeline. I'm like, what? So my plagiarism is for real. What you smoking? Okay, somebody's fear. Somebody is in fear. Fear of what society is going to say about something. Okay, panic. Yeah, I don't get that many views or don't have that many subscribers, and I know my shit is tight. Ain't nobody can't tell me nothing. I don't need a thumb up or a thumb down for that. Because I didn't start on YouTube. So I started on another channel. Y'all tell me every day by the way y'all move. Shame, Sagittarius energy. Murder is here. Ooh, y'all getting deep. See, I was about the image in the scrimmage. See, somebody's image may not want to get spoiled, so they in fear and panic. Somebody might have murdered somebody. It says a teacher's going to snap. Vengeance. There's going to be a teacher that's going to snap. Yeah, the goal is to make the other person look as miserable as oneself. Your attention is so focused on punishing or tormenting your own destruction becomes far less important. Didn't I tell you? These people are so upset, they're going to destroy themselves. They're going to destroy themselves. This rage, this fear, this heat, this contempt, anger, energy, and panic energy, and vengeance, you're going to destroy yourself. It's a Sagittarius and a Virgo out here, and Aquarius. You're going to destroy yourself. Murder. We got a lot of that going on. Let's see. Ooh. Folks be having nerve. I'm telling you. Undermine. Yes, jealousy. This shit is all done out of jealousy. Somebody murdered somebody or trying to murder somebody because out of jealousy. Oh, yeah. Jealousy, success, less, hostile toward a rivalry. So I told you it's rivalry injury here. Rivalry, envy. As long as people have relationships and wandering eyes, jealousy will always exist. But what we can change is its status as an emotion that justifies violence. Not least because it's not just men who succumb to it. We all do. Come on now. Somebody's about to be so jealous, it's going to turn into violence. That's what it's saying. Somebody's so jealous of somebody else, it's about to turn into violence, or it already did. Scorpio energy is out here. Melancholy is out here. What? Contempt is out here. Feeling that something is unworthy of your consideration of respect. That's what the contempt is right here. Sadness. Somebody keep looking back instead of snapping back, sent to the brain, fogging the mind. Somebody's mind is fogged up and bogged up. Somebody's in sorrow, dread. Okay. I cannot. And then we have pride. All right. Then we have pride. It's Pride Week, isn't it? Isn't it Pride Week? It sure is Pride Week. All right, love and light. Pride Week. Okay, hold on. Fraud. This was supposed to be some fraud. It was intended for the result of financial gain. Deception, attaining something. Right. Somebody's about to attain something through fraud. Just like on my channel, I don't want, if I say something crazy that sound crazy, I like for people to correct me. Don't sit up here and cheer me on when I say something silly. It's like if I want to become a doctor, I'm not going to tell you I'm about to become the best surgeon ever, and my butt it's not prepping for it. We got other folks that have made waves and the surgeons, and I'm just going to just jump up and be a surgeon. I still got cards in my hand. It's just like saying you want to be the president. How you going to sit up there and say you want to be the president of the United States? That's why I'm saying cards sometimes have people delusion. How you gonna say that? And you got folks that's in different states that's been mayors, senators. They are working the streets, trying to change things. What are you doing? Slapping cards. How's that gonna help the United States? Not only that, you know how much money it costs to do it? And not only that, you need to take your butt back to school. So this is what I'm saying, deception in people's minds. Where'd that come from? I don't know where that came from like that. Yeah, that just came out. Sure did. Pretense, an attempt to make something that is not the case appear true. This is what these folks did with this financial. Like you got a lot of folks fucking with them taxes. Let's talk about some real shit. You got people fucking with them taxes, doing people's taxes because they can it's deception, attaining something through financial gain, fraud in the taxes, pretense, making it look like the case is true, but it's not. Somebody about to get caught up in doing some fraudulent taxes. Yeah, cover a cloak. Trying to cover some shit and cloak some shit. Let me plug this phone up. Proverbs says that a heart peace gives life to the body, but envy rots the bones. Somebody is straight. Somebody is straight envy. You got straight envy right here. Got to have some coffee for this. Envy. Proverbs 14, chapter 14, verse 30 says that a heart at peace gives life to the body, but envy rots the bones. Y'all readers just not happy. You're just not happy about nothing that you have. Not satisfied with nothing that you have. Not grateful about nothing that you have. If you was, you wouldn't be complaining. You'd still be raining. The hell? Shit. Don't make no sense. Shit, I'm happy with my channel's sitting right where it is, and I know what I say. You can either come get it or quit it. It's up to you. Okay, let's see what else we have. We better tighten it up because I'm not finished. Yeah, I'm like, huh? It's like the same people that's been taking notes. I'm gonna say they take notes off my channel that I already messaged. I had a lot of videos about a lot of them. They still doing it. They still do it. Trust me. Positive relationship. Okay, Pisces Scorpio out here. Pisces, Scorpio, sacral. Pisces, Scorpio, you are connected to the sacral chakra. Positive relationship to your body, sharing your emotions. Friendly and calm and receptive. Okay, Pisces, Scorpio, you need to, there's a Pisces, Scorpio, you don't like your body. Okay, you need to have a positive relationship with your body. There's a Pisces or Scorpio that you don't like your body. Something about your body you don't like. Okay. All right. Make peace with it. All right. Sharing it. But just think about how many people don't have legs or toes. How many people don't have that? Y'all complain about the silliest ass shit I ever seen in my life. Y'all do. You got 2 feet, let them meet. You got your toes, you got your hands, whoever this person is. You don't like your body for what? What about your body? In order for you to unblock and stop imbalancing your sacral chakra, you need to have a positive relationship with your body, is what it's saying. Okay, somebody's crafty and cunning, skilled in achieving one's ends through indirect, subtle, underhanded means. Somebody's abusing their authority or power, making others shrink back so they can regain a self-perceived superiority. That's what it says here. So Pisces, Scorpio, I hope this is not you. Okay. Do another one. Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah. People kill the deal. Be me, honey. For where jealousy and selfish ambition exit, there will be disorder in every vile practice. There is some jealousy and some deception and selfishness, and somebody need to exit that, it says. Yeah, I don't have to lie over here. Everything I said is facts, and I got receipts if I want to pull it out on everybody that did it. I keep receipts, I keep my notes, I keep my jokers unless in case I need to bring them out. See, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it because it says, guess what? But I do know. So feel a sense of connection. Somebody's using divination tools to feel a sense of connection with somebody. So whatever you're doing, crystal balling, tarot, slapping on people's shit, because they're stressed out. Whoever is doing is slapping with somebody and looking through their business is stressed out. That's why they scrying. Ability to scry, being able to look through things, use what I put crystal ball, whatever divination tools they use, they're trying to keep up with somebody. What this say? Yeah, because somebody's trying to attach themselves to somebody's energy. Aries male. Says throwing shade don't make you shine. Somebody on some stupid shit. Okay. Get up or shut up, they say, because you're ungrateful. Triggered. Instead of reforming, you performing. Yeah. Tighten up on your spiritual game before you try to reign. Imposters, it says, deceiving and being deceived. Somebody's using Mercury. Mercury was used for ancient spells for money and love. Okay? All right? Somebody think they winning shit, so they grinning shit. Very skilled. Whoever this is very skilled at making their ends meet through deceits from the sheets. Okay? Yeah, somebody took a risk and slept with this person. Okay? Because somebody understands the strength of your thoughts. Okay? They know your thoughts can be very addictive. Somebody wants somebody to be addicted to a person, place, or thing. Okay, so they can do a TKO. Ooh, I can't. Ooh. Working hard on controlling your emotions. Be honest and diplomatic. Be aware when the temperature starts to rise. And mind your own business. Yeah, a lot of people can't mind their own business. And you can't admit to yourself when you're over there copying and being jealous. Stop playing and stealing off folks' stuff and then come out, oh, I just came up with this. Stop lying. You gotta be honest with yourself. I got the nerve complaining that somebody's doing it to you. Oh, really? But the pot called the kettle went black. It says, yeah, regroup. Somebody's trying to regroup. Somebody's trying to rewire your desires. TKO. Somebody's going to regroup. Yeah, because they be little people. That's a way of deflecting things off them, distracting you from their weaknesses. This person belittle people. Okay, copycat. Okay, it's the copycat. It's a male masculine. Contemplating. It says refine your vibe, because your vibe is taking a dive. Libra male. Confrontation is here, Libra male, with a feminine energy. You need to learn when to hold the phone and walk away. Somebody don't want you to go. Okay? It says the copycat, you may be gaining subscribers, but you're still a spiritual diver right here. So the copycat energy right here. It's contemplating. It says a male masculine. Ooh, a male is copying. Yeah. It says raise your bypass the karmic energy. Yeah, whoever you copying, they didn't raise, they bypass the karmic energy. Okay? So you got to raise your vibe past the karmic energy in order to copy them. So that's what you're going to have to do, my friend. Okay? Because in the midst of chaos, there's always opportunity. First advanced souls landed in Egypt, they said. They was the most hunted by the dark side. Some would be successful, okay, enter the Oshkosh records, and others may and play their role, and some will not. Some will get lost. Yes, everybody doesn't win this war. This is okay. Somebody self-appointed. Self-appointed and double jointed, they say. Somebody self-appoint themselves. Yeah, if everybody don't win the war, it's true. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, don't match it. Just catch it. Don't match it. Just catch it. Somebody self-appointed. Let me see. They want you to be bold. They don't want you to be bold and hold. They want you to fold. You're supposed to reign through your pain and not get stained through your pain. Yeah. But yeah, my message is just not coming too much back on YouTube. Nope. No. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, yeah. It says who started shapeshifter in tarot? That's what it says. Who started the word shapeshifter in tarot? I'll wait. Pop my box. For real. Yeah, yeah. Because they so busy trying to peep up the keep up. Energy is here. Peep up the keep up. Y'all some bold folks be playing with these entities. Because the heart dives up wicked schemes, it says. Belittle people, others down. Okay, it's their coping mechanism. Some people, by belittling people, it's their coping mechanism. Oh, wow. That's a hell of a coping mechanism, my friend. Okay, Pisces, belittle people, put others down. Pisces doing that? Okay, so it says some Pisces energy on some snake shit. Oh my goodness, it says this Pisces energy, there's some snake shit. Let me see. Yeah, catch your own vibe. Yeah, I don't know whose vibe you're trying to catch, Pisces energy, but it says you want some snake shit. That's your strategy to gain advantage over your opponent. You're trying to catch their vibe. Catch your own vibe, it says, because your vibe is taking a dive. It says catch your own vibe, Pisces energy. Keep your feet on the ground. Learn to inspire others without arising envy. Don't take the ad. You in a relationship, Pisces energy, also? Yeah, you in a relationship. This Pisces energy is on the platform, but nobody knows it. Yeah, just pick that up. You're in a relationship. You're taking your relationship for granted. See, no way leads you astray. Many will come in his name. So you come in Father's name? Says, see that no one leads you astray. Many will come in my name. Yeah, this Pisces energy, you in a relationship. Yeah, so somebody's on some fake shit. Somebody's coming in Father's name, and they on some fake shit. Okay, so it says make sure nobody leads y'all astray. Okay, refuse to accept change in limbo. Somebody's in limbo. Okay, let's get a couple more and we out. Talk about a person behind their back or have negative thoughts that start avoiding. Okay, somebody's gonna start avoiding somebody because they talk about them behind their back. Okay. Galatians, but do not use your freedom to indulge in sinful nature. Rather, serve one another in love. The entire law is summed up in single. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. Folks don't love their neighbors. Do your best to control your temper. A teacher teaches, a student teaches itself. They try to copy or try to outdo you, quick to rain on others' parade. Yeah, somebody wants to rain on others' parade. Smoke and mirrors, embellishing the truth. Somebody's embellishing the truth of the situation and believe information. Denial of what happened slows down the process of self-discovery. Gain confidence at a deep level. Don't be too hungry for attention and appreciation. Insecurity, realize that your limitations, okay? Go out your way to mention people who are better than you. Go out your way. People go out their way to mention people that are better than you. Okay, somebody's a Miss Know-It-All. 1 Corinthians 8:1. They talk about ungratefulness in Luke and self-righteous in Luke. So you want to look at 1 Corinthians chapter 8:1. Ungrateful is an ungrateful. Luke 17:11-19 and self-righteous. Like I said, we got some Miss Know-It-Alls and we got some ungrateful folks out here. You better get grateful. That's what you better do. I never seen a bunch of folks that's complaining about something. It don't make no sense. You got folks out there that's homeless, that's trying to make it, going through death, going through pain, and you over there complaining about what? Grow up. Mature in your mind. And get off that mind. Ain't nobody better than nobody. That's the moral of this story. That's the end of this mission. Ain't none of y'all on YouTube better than nobody. So stop playing with it. When you do that, you just empower yourself. Ain't nobody, everybody got their own district to run. Okay? Everybody got their own business to mind. You ain't gonna tell me about my business, how to run my business, how to do my business. But I do know who are in my business. Do you understand? And if I have to take accountability for things, I have not ever copied off nobody from YouTube. If I have, trust me, I can admit to that. And trust me, if anybody hit me out about me copying, I would answer them. Everybody I talked about, I'm not naming no names. When I mention them, they don't even respond because they know the business. Okay, so I mean, let's keep it real. So what I'm saying about the copycat is that's greedy. You're greedy. You're being greedy. That's the 7 deadly sins. Its entities come with being greedy, and then after that, you being a thief. That's what that is too. All right. So this is Alfreda D at the VIP. Gotta go. Y'all stay grateful. Be grateful for what you do have. I don't care if you got 10,000. I don't care if you got 100. So be grateful for what the hell you do have. If that's your goal, is to get a lot of subscribers and a lot of you on YouTube, hey, be grateful from that point. But don't be like the rest of them. You want to be greedy. Greedy and needy. That's what I call it. Greedy and needy. All right. Y'all have a good one. Bye.